when in Rome, scan the Romans. That's what I always say. Hello, everybody. I thought I'd try something new with Starfield. Because it does very well on YouTube, but it doesn't perform very well as streaming. So I think I'm going to do a Starfield every Monday. It's going to take a long time to get through it. But Mondays are typically not my best streaming days anyway, so I figured toss them all together, right? Because I do want to still beat Starfield, and I still want to do the 100% planet scan thing. But, Dom, go on your own stream. I don't hate it. It's a Monday game now. That was weird. That was like mostly... Oh, I bet that sounded really good on the audio. That was, that was mostly water. I don't know what happened there. The first sip was good. I don't know if the game's going to load. Now, conveniently, you can't see the loading screen behind my head. Oh, yeah, we are going to load. Okay, so what we were doing here is we were scanning this whole solar system, but I got super tired. The problem is I don't remember the flora and fauna that I need to scan. I do not recall their location. So I assume I was heading towards like one of these. I don't know. I was very tired, so I could have been doing anything. I don't actually know. But I assume I was heading towards... Where's the planet? The natural... I was going to say wonder, but I think it's just the natural part of the planet. We got a couple of things to do with these. If I remember correctly, I don't think that's something we've seen before down there on this planet. I saw something when I was editing the videos for Starfield that I'm curious if I just have been missing it the whole time or they added it in at some point. But let's see. See if I can find it again. I think it was under, is it, where's the missions? I don't know. I've played so many different games. I thought they were L. Why did L not do it? Oh, there we go. Okay, no, it does nothing. Never mind. It looks like this would be like a sorting mechanism. I'm like, is there a way to sort it by distance? Apparently I haven't broken something or another.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Nice. Hive structures. I know what you are. Assume that's the same. Alright, let's go to a different spot. There's several civilian outposts. Let's land in this tropical forest that I've never landed on, I don't think. Life science. Science of life. Oh yeah, here's the plants. When you're looking for life, you gotta go to the tropical forest. I also saw that you could steal those ships if you get in them before the people exit. I don't know how you would manage to do that. But, you know, you get an interesting ship if you do manage it. I also thought this would be a good game for Mondays because Mondays are generally like my wake up early and go to my weekly Monday meeting day. So I'm typically pretty tired, and this is kind of just like a chill game to run around and play in. I do, if I am moving Starfield to Mondays, which I think I am, the other thing that's going to happen is we will start our next digging update, which I have already chosen, and if I like it, it's going to be another long series. But, you know, maybe I won't like it. Maybe it'll be one of those one-off digging ups. One-off diggings. Oh, just the little guys. Hello. Hello. Am I being hunted? It says he's hunting. I don't know if I am the hunted. Already scanned those guys apparently. So there's no more fauna in this biome. It's all flora. It's all flora. Ah yes, it's the morels. The lush grove with poisonous flowers. Where's my other plants? Can't run from me, plants. I know you're around here somewhere. That's it for this biome. Apparently. Oh, I'm in combat apparently. Well. Am I still in combat? What do you think, Andrea? Are we still in combat? Does this have an ocean biome? It does not. Interesting. We've done all of the tropical forests. I accidentally clicked on... I think Rocky Desert is... Yep. To the Rocky Desert. There's one. Being bullied. Am I gonna help him? No, but I am gonna scan him. Should be the last flora I got to get. All we got left is fauna. Chill out, bighorn. I don't know why I've taken on this accent. since I started in the desert, maybe it's like my Texas. But we'll stop that for now. We don't need any more Texas. 3 more, 2 of which I know I've scanned a fair amount of. I think I'm like 50% on one and like 60% on the other one. There's 2 there. Of those guys. Apparently I need a bunch more of these guys. Oh man, come on. I can't believe this planet has 2 little bugs. Well, at least we've seen both of the things we need to. Both of the things we need to scan. I know that I'm going to be looking for tiny bug people. There's some. Seems like sometimes they're hard to find and sometimes they're not too bad. We do need like 5 more of those. I think the other one's like the Vuvuzela thing. Vero. Yeah, like I said, sometimes the little ones are easy. Sometimes you accidentally step on the small guys. And it may be they're just not that popular in this biome. The Vuvuzela guy. What's interesting is there's not a whole bunch of structures here. Alright, let's see if there's a different biome we can find those guys in. Like the mountains, maybe? Or the hills? Maybe they don't like deserts that much. Yeah, I clicked on some place that said hills. There we go. Let's go to the hills. And for the hills. Andrea. Wow, I'm not seeing much of anything in the hills. Oh man. Contusions. Come on, game. I'd like to heal my contusions now. And I guess I'll heal my... Wait, aren't contusions... I'm not gonna ask questions. Starting to believe that my spacesuit does nothing. Game's acting weird. Like, it's very laggy on controls for some reason. It's very laggy in general, and I'm not sure why that would be. I'm not seeing anything odd going on with my hard drive or my... GPU or anything. Or CPU, it all seems to be good. I haven't seen this before. It also took a really long time to load. I don't know if it's... Did it like patch and it's changing things? Man, this okay. Hills biome. I don't think hills were the play. I think desert may have been the play. 'Cause there's like no fauna here. And there's those guys. I think we're getting into the rocky desert now. Definitely the worst part about scanning planets is finding the like rare animal on the planet. I'm not sure if it's better to just hop around, like planet hop around, or walk around. The question is the loading screen faster than me walking? Most of the time the answer is yes. Baby. Show me the Vulvazula. All I want. Dead one, live one, whatever. Just show me it. Who's dead? Too bad. So there are some games, well, I mean specifically hunting games, but I was thinking of that old like mid-2000s hunting game that was like Carnivores or something like that, where I think that if you killed something once, or the more you killed it, you could unlock calls for it, like you would understand it more, and that would be interesting for this. I wonder, like, if you scan them a couple times, you can, like, call them or track them. What is this? Hold on. Whose ship is this? That's a big ship. I might steal that ship. We might have just gotten side quests. Color me side quested. Oh, baby. Okay, I like the looks of this. Can I steal it? The answer is yes. God, this is big. I don't know why I didn't just use my jetpack. I guess I just have a thing for eclipse ships. There's like no one here. Alright. We're not authorized to pilot this ship. Yeah, I know that. And if you lead me to the person I need to kill, I'll kill them and get authorized. Look at this bad boy. You are not authorized. Does that mean I don't have the license to fly a ship this big? What was that under? I have a skill point. Piloting. No, I am mastered on piloting, so I can fly any class of ship. So I'm assuming I just have to... Fuck. Hello, dude. Dude, I want this ship. Got a fucking brig. like a quest or something? I'm mad that I can't take this. Andrea, you'd have your own room. Where are the Eclipse? Guess I just can't take it. Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's been a bit since I stole a ship, but I'm relatively certain you just have to sit in the pilot seat. I mean, every other time I've had to kill people, but we'll fly it from the jump seat. Sidetracked. I know I'm not authorized. Give me the authorization. Man, this ship's... Alright. Well. Can't say I... Wait a minute. Who's that? They're back!
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in your pockets.
Were they just having a conversation? Oh, lung damage. Where's the corrosive gas? I know I blew something up in there, but I didn't see anything. Now am I authorized? Yeah, baby. It's a big boy ship. I don't think it has much storage. We might have to fix that. Missiles. We got turrets that cannot be fired manually. The gun. Alright. We'll be back, planet. Because it should be my home ship now, right? Yeah, we just had to fly back here. I don't remember where this is. Oh, fuck. Way out there, huh? They don't want to... That's the last planet I have to scan. But where is... You gotta be careful because I think I need to go to a shipyard because almost every other... I could go to the Deimos shipyard. Almost every other place that has like the ship person, they've just kind of fucked off and I can't do anything. So yeah, let's go to the Deimos Star Yard. From where is... Am I gonna be able to find this stupid star again? It's way out there. Okay. Because I want to scan the planet still.
Star Yard acknowledging civilian vessel. Our sales department is open. Please dock if you want to do business.
Yeah, okay. Docking.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Oh, hello there, Ethdilla. Welcome. I'm glad to see that, you know, someone from YouTube is actually making it over to Twitch. Hello, how you doing? I'm glad you find an entertainment in my YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're getting there on YouTube. Unfortunately, the Twitch does have advertisements, but, you know, I don't really need advertisements, you know?
Deimos and the UC
But
are inexorably
they are what they are.
If one
Yeah,
fails,
welcome
the
in.
other does. I might not mind seeing that.
Let's see.
Deimos ships are responsible
Who do
for
I
countless
talk to?
victories.
Was it the guy down here? I think.
No other ship can...
I thought it was the guy at the computer desk. Or do I do it here? Nope, not there. Let's see. Is it you?
You deserve the best of the best.
Yeah, it's this
And
guy.
that, of course.
All right, new ship. Ooh, baby. I think I've stolen 2 ecliptic ships. I think that's what my past one was too. Like this one? Yeah, this was definitely an ecliptic ship as well. It doesn't have a name now. Where'd the name go? So it's got better shields. It's got better jump capacity. More crew? No, same crew. I'm just curious what's... Damn, I loaded that thing up with missiles. I like the shape of this better. I like the cockpit and everything. I'm wondering storage-wise though, cargo. Oh, it's got more cargo capacity too. Okay, no, this is alright. I think I want to change the weapons out though for better weapons if I were to do anything. Well, I gotta register it first. 33,000 credits. Holy crap. That's awesome. No, it's really good to hear because, you know, I mean, when you're a small YouTuber and small Twitch streamer, you don't get a lot of feedback generally from any of that, you know? Maybe I get 1 or 2 views that watch straight through. But, no, that's great to hear. I just like sharing games with people. Yeah, honestly, I get a lot of people from over in that general area, you know? Ireland, UK. Got some people from I'm not sure. I think I've got some viewers from Ukraine, like Ukraine area as well. So, you know, everybody from everywhere, right? But no, that's great to hear. I don't get a lot of that feedback, so I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, I really just got into this. You know, I'm not doing this to make any money, really. I mean, maybe a couple bucks to buy games and stuff like that. But I just thought it's cool. You can play single-player games, and share it with other people. You know, because growing up, I played a lot of single-player games with my sister in the room, and she would like hang out with me as I played the game. So it feels kind of like that, right? Hey, no, that's great, man. Share away. I'm also bad at accepting compliments, so, you know. All right, what's the difference between upgrade ship and shipping? Must be oh, so you can just upgrade them directly?
F_Della gifted a tier 1 sub.
Oh,
to
thanks
Heroes _Tempus.
Thanks for the gift. Ah, Heroes will like that. Heroes stops by a lot. Heroes will like that gift sub. Thank you a lot for the gifty. Now, let me see if I can figure out. I don't know. I've never upgraded it this way before.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Heroes. You just got a sub. Not available enough to spin it myself. No, that makes sense. You know, if you're not able to catch it on the time, if the time doesn't line up. But yeah, no, gifting a sub makes perfect sense. Yeah. I assumed you did. The timing was very well timed if you didn't. Alright. So, we got these. I want to get the cannons that are not the auto ones. I made that mistake on my other ship. And I typically like my missile launchers to be on a different weapon. So what? These are Disruptor 3340As. Wow, they're way down there, huh? Yeah, there's these alpha beams. Oh, they do. Yeah, the non-auto ones do a lot more damage. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just swap them out for the non-auto ones. That's great to hear. I mean, you know, I feel like the ad block and the ad companies are constantly like trying to outsmart each other. So I think I like just replacing these with the non-auto ones. Then the missile launcher is a Atlatl 270C. Yeah, I don't know. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't really notice you know, it doesn't really affect me very much. But yeah, it's a really scummy thing that YouTube has done. I mean, I want to know when the last time someone's seen a YouTube ad or any ads in general on the internet and have gone, yeah, that's my I'm gonna buy that. Because every time I see an ad, it kind of just makes me want to not buy the thing, because most of the time they just annoy me. So 270B, it must work in some capacity because people do it, but are there any better missile launchers? The Devastator. What is the one that's on here? Wow, is the Devastator exactly the same? Weird. Okay, so I think the missiles are the best we can do right now as well, at least at this station. And we have railguns. I wasn't super impressed with the railguns. Marauder 114 AC. On my other ship? Is that the one? 114 A and C. Rapid railgun. No, so that's a faster version, I would assume. That's more damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the highest damage. This is a suppressor AMC. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go with a Gauss gun. Try out that. I don't want the auto one though. Might as well just get the best one. I've got so much money from. Yeah, let's just do this one. Throw the Gauss gun on there. Now, is there a way that I can... Interesting, you just upgrade it this way. I'm assuming this is fine. Loose when it comes to horse, dog, sport, and dog race betting. Is that an ad that you got at some point? The rationale is if less than a single ad getting through more sales by 1,000 ads. Yeah, it's really a scattershot thing. I mean, I won't lie and say that I haven't seen some things that are advertised that I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, but apparently I can't. I don't think there's a way. Yeah, that's fine. I want to paint it. Do I have to go through the upgrade menu? And if I recall, I meant the ship. This is a crazy looking ship. I think I'm cool with everything. Honestly. Therefore, I just want to paint it a different color. Which, if I recall, you have to pull out the controller so that you can paint the whole ship. Yeah, so you can left bumper to select all. And then left stick to color. Which is wild. What scheme you? We thinking... You ever seen a lime green ship? I don't like it. Not a fan. Work in health insurance, so it's either the company adverts or gambling sites. I have no social media across from WhatsApp and YouTube, so algorithm-based curve it wrong. Yeah, I bet. Let's see, red. I don't know. Let's just go through the colors. I am a sucker for blue, but my last ship was blue, so maybe we go with something a little crazier. Like maybe we do a maroon ship. Maroon with... white? Like I'm getting, you know, I'm an orc. What color is this? Is this my what is this even adjusting? Maroon with black and silver accents? Yeah, I think I would like that. I'm trying to figure out what the... Because I was going to set this to black. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Maybe we'll see what this looks like as black. Looks okay. Let's try silver. Oh, crap. It's weird. Oh, I'm not selecting all again, am I? There we go. Silver. Ooh. Try that and then white on those. Oh shit. A little bit. I'd like a little more silver, I think. Maybe a little darker. Like that? That's not bad. We can. It kind of reminds me of a like a. Oh, what's that? It's a type of lizard. I can't remember. The face is like a lizard, but I can't remember the type of lizard because I was gonna name it after it. If I can remember how to name it. No, I like that. I think that's good for now. Now the Eclipse won't know that I took their ship. Elliptic Claymore. How do I rename this thing? Is it possible to rename it? Monitor Lizard? Yeah, I could... Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's well known that I don't have the ability to picture things in my head. So, I think that's what... I don't know. It's the one that kind of goes flat. Salamander more than a lizard, maybe. Anyway, we don't have to name it. Thanks, man.
When you get serious about your
Axolotl?
spacecraft, come back.
Axolotl. I think that is what I'm talking about.
This is the heart of the UC.
Yeah, Axolotl. Thanks a lot, all heroes. How have you been, heroes? I didn't say hello. It's good to hear. I don't know if I like the way it looks on the engine side. I might want to recolor the rear, but that's fine. We need to finish scanning the planets. Or the last planet in this place. It was over here, right? Yeah, there's one planet left. There's one planet left with... Oh wait, I haven't scanned that one at all. There's 2 planets left. There's 1 fauna left. Well, that's crazy, because I think I mispronounced a lot of a lot of names, and I'll probably mispronounce it in the future too. I may have just gotten lucky, but it's good to hear. I think Rocky Desert is where we were wanting to land. So, are you more of a interesting landing? Are you more of a like? Do you just like watching Bethesda games? I know you said you started on Oblivion and we're watching Skyrim. Or are you kind of like a general RPG kind of person? I personally really enjoy watching on YouTube like strategy games because I'm never super good at strategy games, but I like watching people play them, like XCOM. I almost every time if I'm following or I'm a sub to someone on YouTube and they're playing XCOM, I'll watch the whole series, even if I've watched it 100 times before. Well, not the series, but like I watched other streamers do XCOM. I just find it, the tactics of it interesting. So we're looking for the Vuvuzela or whatever. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Changsta. I knew it was a reference to something. I did not remember what game it was a reference to. But I thought it worked. The dead person? Whoa, I don't think I've ever looked at these up close. Are these fossils? Like worm fossils? I always assumed they were trees, but they look fossil-y. Make us mozzarella. Whoa, that's crazy. If that's what... It's gotta be worms, right? It's like trimmers. Gotta watch out for them ass blasters. How are you doing, Changsta? I always miss your streams. Either I think like 85% of the time I'm streaming at the same time you're streaming. You must be East Coast. Got them East Coast times. Technically I'm in Central Time, but You're a mountain. Oh. You live in a cool area. Let's see how it is. Okay, calm down there, Bighorn. Oh, God. He did not like that. Wait, is it not the Basilisks? Wait, what am I looking for? Do I even know? Mass Effect with an IRL friend. Been having a blast. Ooh, I bet that's fun. I mean, Mass Effect being my favorite video game series. Obviously, I'm gonna think that sounds like fun. What the fuck animal am I looking for? I just want to get off this planet. I'm almost done scanning. We can go do a quest. That's all I want. I've never watched Oni Plays. I know the reference. But I think I was too old for it. I think I was in college when Oni Plays was doing stuff. Either that or I just, you know, I didn't have internet at home really when I was living at home. So it's also possible that it was happening when I was at home. With dial-up. Okay, but seriously, what animal am I looking for? I don't know. Ah, I see. Yeah, Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game. I think I said it in my when I was streaming it probably many times as people were stopping by, but and I could never play it because I didn't have a computer that was good enough to play it. I should have just got it for the Xbox 360. But it was, so that was kind of the first time I had played through and beat Oblivion. I think I've purchased it twice or 3 times because I had the physical media for it at one point, but that's not the version I played on my computer for the stream. Man, I'm done with this planet, you know? Basically playing while your friend's backseat and make fun of your gameplay. Oh, yeah, I've done streams like that. I mean, that's basically what you guys do. We were trying to do, it's hard to get my friends together because both of the people that I have tried to do it with in the past are like super busy with work all the time. So we tried to do it with Elden Ring. And I think there was another game we tried to do with. But it's definitely a fun time when you do that with an IRL friend. I know, Chanks, I feel really bad. I'm a really bad networker. I apologize. I will try to find something that I want to play with someone else. And we can collab, I promise. Hey, Pastel, welcome back to Moon's Day. Only finished The Witcher 3 last year. Never played Fallout New Vegas or 3. See, I've never played Fallout New Vegas either. Back in college, I got it via other means than a game storefront. And it never ran correctly on the PC I was using at the time, so I just kind of gave up on it. The music was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed the ad. But anyway, yeah, oh yeah, Matthew Perry did voice Benny. Rest in peace. Okay, I don't know where this animal is that I'm looking for. It's wild that I haven't found even one of them. We're gonna go to the mountains, I guess. Let's see what the mountains bring. Landed all over this planet, looking for these elusive creatures. Maybe they're on a coast. Maybe they're a coastal creature. It says 100%, so I guess not. But let's try Rocky Desert Coast. Matthew Perry was popular for Friends. Yeah, Chandler on Friends. Recently died, I think, on the 28th. Which, out of all the Friends character, not the one I would have pegged to die first. Honestly. He also did some other stuff like, I mean, Friends would be what most people remember him for. He was in Scrubs as well, as someone's dad, I think? You've seen Scrubs? That's not a very good reference. He was somebody on Scrubs, alright? Oh, you're joking. Okay. Yeah, that little niche television series, Friends. Yeah, no, apparently he struggled with drugs a lot, which, you know, can definitely lead to, if not caused by loneliness, can definitely lead to loneliness, you know? He seemed like a cool guy. I mean, there was something posted, not that I use Twitter/X very often, but it did pop up in my feed, like it just notified me of it, that like he started up a halfway house or something for people struggling with drug addiction when he was sober at some point. So I don't know much about, I've never been one to follow celebrities outside of, you know, what shows they're in or what movies they're in. But he seemed like a pretty honest, cool guy. But who knows? I'm just getting more and more frustrated that I'm an hour in. I started scanning this planet. I'm an hour in and I still haven't found this stupid animal. And I promised my YouTube viewers that this would be a 100% planet run. So I gotta find it. But where is it? It's not in the oceans. At least it doesn't say there's an ocean biome. I guess I can check the ocean. I wouldn't put it past it to have lied to me. Where is the ocean biome? Oh, it looks like I'm heading right there, actually. So, it's a really rough question for me, Pastel. Do you mind if I call you Pastel? Or do you want O Pastel every time? Because I'll do it either way. Sometimes people have the letters in front of their names and they don't really care if they drop off. You don't mind? Okay. I basically played 48 hours of Starfield straight when it came out. I was enamored with the game. I mean, I love space games. I love, you know, any sort of, like, Mass Effect's my favorite game. Dead Space is one of my favorite games. I love space games. But I will say that I could not recommend buying Starfield at full price. I mean, I'm playing it on Game Pass. I did buy the premium version or whatever so I could play it early. But like, I've had quests bug out on me. I was almost at the point a couple weeks ago where I almost quit playing it for like a while because one of the main quest lines with one of the main factions just won't work for me. Like the quest guy went and like walked off the map area, so I can't get to him to continue the quest. So I can't do the Vanguard quest line. And it sounds like a super cool quest line. And then I was doing some of the pirate quest line, and the pirate quest bugged out on me, and I couldn't leave the planet. So I had to like work my way around and find. It doesn't look like there's any fish, by the way. I had to work my way like out of the base I was in and get back to my real ship to get off the planet, because you were supposed to use like a ship on the planet, but it was locked and it wouldn't let me in it, and that was the only way you were supposed to be able to get off of the planet. So with all that being said, I'm on Starfield. Okay, it's been kind of weird today. I'm 3 days and 7 hours into this game. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't still be playing it, but I just can't with a good conscience recommend. Oh my god, it's the birds. I'm supposed to be scanning birds. Well. I was looking down when I should have been looking up. Well, that's on me. And so I'm doing this thing where when I started playing it, I'm like, I'm going to scan all 1,000 planets. And the problem with scanning all 1,000 planets is well, I've been streaming for an hour, and I started streaming on this planet scanning the things. I had other things to scan at the time, but I've probably been looking for about 20 to 30 minutes, I would say. Ooh, Starfield. Loop. There we go. It's been really laggy, and I'm not sure if they did an update and it's not liking my CPU or what. I know. Classic me. I know. Oh, so I've been scanning all the planets. And when you do that, you notice a couple of things, like, you know, the buildings are all copy-pasted and stuff. So I've stopped exploring the buildings. And you notice, like, there is a very large variety. They have what they call anomalies, I think, on the planet. So, like, the 3 little icons on the bottom of the survey thing. Those are actually fairly varied. And I will say the planet biome generator is one of the best that I've ever played in a video game. Like, the biomes feel real. Like, these feel really good. And the way they're organized on the planet, because another game I played is No Man's Sky, and like each planet is its own biome in that game. So, you know, like, it doesn't feel real. These feel like they could be real planets. That being said, there's not a lot on the planets, generally. So, you know, the 100% planet scan generally doesn't do very well on Twitch, because there's not a lot of content here for you to watch. And as I grow tired, what a weird way to phrase that. As I get tired, I stop being so chatty. So then we're walking around in silence, basically scanning planets. So I guess to revise my recommendation, if you like Bethesda games and you know what to expect from a Bethesda game, and you like space, and you like exploration, you know, pick up the game on a sale, is what I would say. Not sure of age range, but does anyone here remember Zaolin Showdown? I remember it existing. I never played it. Oh, thank God the planet's done. Let's get at it. This is cool. Dust storm. Just rename your stream Sandwalker ASMR, and boom, you'll be okay in silence. True. Planetary scanning ASMR. Okay, we can finally scan the last planet in the solar system, and then we can go do a quest. Oh no, this planet looks like it's gonna have... Oh, it doesn't have flora and fauna. Good. It does have some stuff to find. But I've been enjoying it. Like I said, TV show on Cartoon Network, early 2000s, great show. That's okay. Yeah, you're striking memories. That's where I remember it from. Because I was definitely watching Cartoon Network in the early 2000s. That's my era of childhood. I don't think I ever watched it, unless maybe I watched it just because I was, you know, on the channel. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I never watched that show because it felt like, so as a kid, I was kind of, you know, I was the kind of kid who never wanted to do anything wrong. I was like, I never wanted to disappoint my parents, right? Space Ghost Coast to Coast felt like an adult TV show, and I didn't want to watch it because I felt like I'd get in trouble. So I know Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Osmosis Jones is my jam though. I loved Osmosis Jones. I should go back. Do you think Space Ghost Coast to Coast holds up? Maybe I should go back and watch it. Oh yeah, I love the TV series and the movie. Wait, did it auto scan a resource for me? Oh, that's interesting. Let me know if I'm yelling. Sometimes it feels like I'm yelling because I think I have the game turned up too loud for me. So I might just be yelling at you guys. The humor would be very different, but my kind of humor, so it could vary. Powderpuff Girls? Oh yeah, I watched Powderpuff Girls. Because I was, you know, a teenage male, and I actually at that point cared about what people thought. I didn't tell anybody I watched the Powderpuff Girls, but no, yeah, they were great. I've grown out of caring what people think I do. Codename Kid Next Door, also really good. Man, that was a great Codename Kids Next Door was kind of crazy. It was really good though. I'm guessing you guys are in my age range because you're naming all shows that I watched. Samurai Jack was on around that time. Celebrity Deathmatch. What do we got here? Lucha Libre. I never watched Lucha Libre. Emerging Tectonics. It's the same thing. Probably. We need to go to a different biome, I think, for the other one. What did we land in? Volcanic? Seems about right. Are there any other biomes other than ocean? This is an interesting planet. It's all volcanic. I know I can't land. Oh, there's a rocky desert. Guess we'll land there at night. You're only 24, so about half where I'd expect to be. Okay, yeah, you're quite a bit younger than I am. How old am I? You reach an age at some point and you have to calculate your age in your head all the time because nobody asks your age anymore. I am 31. I'm an old Sisters and boyfriends would watch it religiously. Yeah, there were like wrestling kids at my school, right? That would watch tons of wrestling, but I never really did. It probably was partially because I don't see any anomalies here at all. Maybe we just need to go to the volcanic thing. It was partially because we didn't have like cable or I grew up in the middle of nowhere in the country. So we didn't have cable or satellite until like maybe 97, 98. So, I mean, I was watching, you know, radio antenna shit. So if it wasn't on If it wasn't on the 2 or 3 terrestrial terrestrial television shows in my area that I could actually pick up in the middle of nowhere, I wasn't watching. So it was like, you know, nothing. I do remember Mad TV. I used to watch that a lot. When we got satellite, it was crazy because there was like so many different things to watch. Like we had, you know, 200 plus channels or whatever. Yeah, I need to change the back of my ship. I like the color scheme in general, but I don't like the back of the ship. I want the things around the thrusters to not be red. Stuart. Yeah, Stuart is basically what I remember from Mad TV. Stuart, and there was oh, what was that guy's name? Oh, fuck. This is also less maroon and more pink. I mean, that's fine. The coach. Yeah, the coach. Yeah, Stuart, the look what I can do. Wasn't he the one that did that? Or something like that? Yeah, I think a lot of things on Mad TV wouldn't be acceptable to do today. Thinking about it. Okay, so we're done with Iridani. So we're gonna go back to banned immediately. I don't think I could show the Mad TV skits on my channel on Twitch. It would get me banned. So now we're gonna do the thing that takes forever, but I want to still do it, which is I can't do this, I don't think, until I finish, which is go to the next system that's closest. Because I don't know why. I like doing it. That is not gonna be close. What is that? Yeah, 491. Not that. Can't do that. I don't know. Is this even a course settable thing? 254. This at. Sometimes it asks you. Sometimes at 322. 2008 to 2018 Irish humor is literally ridiculous. Anytime I talk in the Discord now, I have to insert Stuart Giffen to comment somehow. And only people that were here will understand. This one was technically the closest, but I'm sure we're going to find something closer. But where is this? 231. So yeah, that's currently the closest. Let me get that for you if I can remember. Is it social or socials? I don't know. There it is. Socials. 286. That's not gonna be. The Discord's pretty quiet. You know, I post my YouTube VODs there, any Twitch clips that people mark or make of my stream. And then, you know, sometimes we just post random shit in media and stuff. Feel free to talk as much as you want, because, you know, if we can make the Discord more entertaining, that's great. I just, you know, I don't really know what to post, so I just post random stuff. 253, I don't think that's closer. We're still a pretty small Discord at this point also, so. 266. I think this was 230 something, right? Yeah, so that's definitely. I don't want to do that. Doesn't mean we can't make money. Exactly. Exactly. I think I might be able to destroy this ship, but I don't remember where it's at now. Oh, Cassiopeia 3. It won't let me set the course. That is not working. I think that one was bugged out. That one's definitely bugged out. Where's this one? I think Neon's gonna be the closest. 272. $267. Gotta complete a mission. Wait, no, Neon is not close. 341. Really? Oh, 194. No, it is close. I don't know what that was. So I think we're going to be going back to Ryujin. That is going to be very far away. Yeah, 442. 244. Ooh, is 244 closer than... No, I can just fast travel here, but... Why does it do that? Oh, 194. Yeah. It's hilarious that blasphemy was illegal until 2015 in Ireland. Like blasphemy against the church? Or is blasphemy referring to something that's another Neon? Travel to the Scow. Oh, well that's close. Okay, I guess we're traveling to the Scow. And then Vladimir. Oh, Vlad might be closer, actually. He is. Alright, we're gonna go see Vlad. Then we'll probably go to the Scow. What? What's happening? Talk to Vladimir. It says that, and then it's like... Yeah, there we go. The church, we had a vote and everything. And that's crazy. I mean, I knew Ireland was like, you know, very pro-Catholic. I'm worried, you know, that's the direction the U.S. is going. So we need to go to the Eye. The Eye. In our new ship. I mean, where I live in the U.S. in Indiana, it was still illegal until last year or the year before last to serve alcohol on Sunday. To sell alcohol on Sunday, not to serve it. Where's the Eye at? Where'd the Eye go? There it is.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
I know it is. I just gotta go. My ship is very pink. I meant more maroon, but it's definitely pink. I wish I could have renamed it. It even fits with the axolotl front. Hey, Vlad.
Oh, sorry.
Got another
Was just
temple for
doing
me?
some math and been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Gunny Boo?
Never
Sounds like one of
regretted
those
coming out of
anime image
retirement.
hosting sites.
Constellation's got the rate of the righteous. Keeps me young.
You still won't buy my charts, huh, Vlad? Still don't.
Jaw the words
Still
another
don't
time.
like buying my charts, eh? Even though it was illegal, it probably wasn't enforced for a long time. Yeah. I mean, what even is blasphemy, right? Blasphemy seems like it could be anything, unless there's like a, you know, it's like, oh, I am blasphemous. Like, I don't know. I mean, the U.S. is weird because we have, you know, every state has its own set of rules, right? Federally, we don't have a whole lot of, you know, we have a lot of laws. I don't want to say we don't have a lot of laws federally. Federally, there are a lot of laws, but then it breaks down even worse when you get to each individual state. So it's like, you know, you could be doing something illegal in a different state and not realize it. Okay, so I'm assuming, unless this is really close, the next thing we're gonna do is... Oh, it is really close. That's 66 away, and that is a whole lot of planets to scan. Also a level 1 area. Or Scow. That Scow's closer. Okay, we're gonna do Scow. You flying there morning of the 1st? Oh, right. You said you were, I think you said you were immigrating, right? Is that... Did I make that up? Oh, there. Yeah, I'm immigrating tomorrow now. The breastfield. Wait, why did I get another power from beyond? I was... What's happening? I thought I already got that. Is this bugged? Okay, we're gonna talk our way in, probably. Not sure what's scary, but I know Spider-Man 2 is a better game. Dude, I haven't even played Spider-Man 1. I want to play Spider-Man 1. I've got a huge list of games. Flying to New York, connecting to Toronto. Flight was super cheap, too. Ah. That's cool. Toronto's... I haven't been... The only places in Canada I've been have been very, very... rural. Rural. I can't say that word, but... You know, in the middle of nowhere. I've been to...
You don't have business with this cow.
I don't remember this
Our captain is
quest.
not taking visitors.
I got business with Petrov. It is important. Is this for Andrea?
No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders.
We're just here to trade. Nothing else.
No.
Oh,
Captain's
no.
orders.
Oh, he said no captain's orders. Hey, I hear your captain is a collector. I've got some stories.
Unfortunately for me, the captain will probably love that.
Do not stay in Dublin. I would love to visit Ireland. Where's the best place to visit? I've heard stories of your magnificent ship. I just want to see it for myself.
The captain does love letterers.
Hey, we're getting in.
All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble.
This has
or
got to
we'll
be
have every
Andrea's
hired gun
quest.
into cargo bay after you.
In my pink ship.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches fly.
Hour and a half in, and we're actually doing a quest. Let's see how that goes. I really like the aesthetic of this game. I say as I walk
Who
on
let
the
you on board?
trashiest ship that I've ever
Petrov was
seen.
done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
No, they're hiring Tostitos. I'm a specialist in procurement. I'm here to offer my services.
Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash?
I've stripped down a few abandoned outposts in my day.
Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
Yeah.
It is always preferable to be the one doing the scavenging, rather than the alternative.
Yeah.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead.
Look at me. Where's this famous collection? Oh, right. This guy has one of the pieces of the floating Stargate.
Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew.
I appreciate that.
You just waste your money.
Thank you. Okay.
Fine. Just ignore me then.
Just ignore you. We just had a conversation, man. From across the room, I might add. That is a face paint you've done there.
Hypothermia can set in quickly, and the effects can be deadly.
What are you?
We should keep that in mind.
What are you talking about? Is it cold in here? That's 22 degrees.
He messes with me one more time.
Dublin for a couple hours, spend a night or two in Kilkenny, and do the Walking Witch tour. Go to Cork for 2 to 3 nights. I need to copy this and paste it into my Word document. Work your way up the West Coast, Wild Atlantic Way. You sound like a travel agent. Stay in the Gateway a whole day, one night, then hit Belfast for the Dark Hedges, Giant's Causeway if you're into it. Game of Thrones tour. Ooh. Then explore freely or fly home. Fair enough. Man, this is the grossest ship I've ever been on. Okay, the face paint's kind of growing on me. I mean, I could definitely unlock that if I wanted to. Oh shit, I stole something. I'm a thief now. Hey, can I...
Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities.
Good name.
The pinnacle of perfect procurement. The penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
So, if he's giving tours... If this is a place to give tours, why was it so hard to talk my way onto the ship? Hey, you're not wearing a spacesuit. Oh, this is cool. The entrance could use some work.
Yes? What?
Okay, hello.
Aaron September. Bull Raptor.
Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says
Is his hair sticking out of his helmet?
Glorious golden statues.
You know those are colored aluminum, right? I say selling, but nothing the captain wants. You win, Bull?
Yeah. Count me in. I say selling. A cargo hold of all the oil paintings. All fakes.
Bold. I like it.
I'm here to buy the unusual rock.
Oh no! Looks like we all lose.
Including you, newcomer. The captain's obsessed with that damn rack. Got it in the vault and everything.
You know, I hear that vault got made on
Can't get over this guy's broccoli cut sticking out of his helmet.
Quiet. No spilling the captain's secrets.
At least not for free.
Alright, I got 1,000 credits is like a penny to me. Why don't you...
Oh, we would never do that. We love our captain.
We love his money.
Oh yeah, right. Hand over the credits then. Let's talk.
I hear the back end of the vault butts up against the old conveyor belt system.
Crew says those walls were just meant as partitions. They're thin, held up by a few old security bolts. A laser could just cut right through them.
Not that you would. Being a respectful guest of this ship and all.
Yeah, I would never cut through the walls. What do you know about the captain?
I mean, look around, you know?
Ireland is really expensive, so do be aware when you come here that it's much better to get an Airbnb or hotel cook for yourself.
I don't think that's fair. He's
Fair
just
enough.
eccentric, like a
I don't know if I'll be
best
going for a
friend
couple
sprayed
years,
in
but
really small doses.
I just bought a house recently, so, well, 2 years ago, so I'm still trying to recover from that massive spending spree, right? But, it's good info to have. Thank you.
Enjoy your time on
This guy's haircut. This is the haircut I aspire to have when I'm older.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I don't know if you guys have like antique stores where you're all from, but walking through this feels like very like Midwestern antique store vibes. Just a bunch of random old shit thrown everywhere. Such a fan. I hear your collection is legendary.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime.
Yes.
Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep
Welcome
it
to
all
PC,
to
Pastel.
myself.
Hey, just a small peek at your collection.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Yeah, but I'm here about... How about some professional courtesy? We're both collectors here.
I suppose it would be quite unfriendly to turn down a comrade in arms.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to kill this guy? It's good to have the vast collection. Yeah, what's the good of a vast collection if you can't show it off?
Oh, you do have a point.
Oh.
Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh?
Yeah, except for maybe your
People
head.
look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me...
I know, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you were switching when I said that, Pastel.
So I spare
but I could see my hair doing that when I'm in my
door
50s.
between me and my friend.
My hair loves doing that shit.
But that is the price of security.
Not the balding
huh?
part, though, yet.
Que sera? Just a bit further.
Krusty the
This
Clown
ship
could
and I
never.
have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was
like this
scraping
poster.
scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art.
Yes.
But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Oh, interesting. What you doing there, Andrea? Whoa, how cool. There's a guard here. Yeah, I can cut through here and get in, I would imagine. But he's just gonna let me in. Show me that rock. Whoa!
And now...
He's got a Mac!
moment itself.
And a piggy bank and a VHS? And one of those overhead projectors?
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing.
I was looking at the VHS.
Devoid of any such enlightenment.
I'll pay for it. Name your price.
Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine.
I kind of like
It's
this
only
guy. I
fair
don't want to
to
kill
warn
him.
you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Let us deal with one moment at a time.
What do you mean, Andrea? I need that artifact, dude.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection
I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I?
and my crew of
Galway
hired
Cork are the most
cutthroats
culturally diverse
is enough
places in
to
Ireland.
stop you.
Kilkenny has the brilliant history,
Go
especially with, like
ahead.
witches. Ooh.
Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
You severely overestimate your chances, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I'm way out leveled here, dude. I'm just gonna take it, but first I want to look at this cool. Holy shit. Well, I'm definitely stealing that. Yep. All right, well, sir. Thank you.
I suppose that is ours now. And
Yeah, I'm way
surrender!
overwhelmed.
I surrender! Don't kill me!
Tell your crew to stand down and no one gets hurt.
given the events up until this point, I suggest
Took
you
one
all
shot
take
to knock
turns.
you down.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
I said I'd pay for it. I didn't have to be a pirate. You chose this on yourself. But now that I've got a new fancy gun, what's happening? That is, I like. Because I was using this, right? I think this is better in almost every way. Less accurate. Heavier. More magazine, more damage. I've got tons more rounds for it and a faster fire rate. Yeah. Now I gotta remember how to favorite it. There we go. That's my new sniper. Gonna throw that on the ground.
Now.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm
Yes?
leaving.
Get out now.
I'm leaving. This is not the exit. Hold on. I forget how to get out, but I'll leave. Think it's this way? Hey, there's a dead guy in your brig. Oh shit. Damn, this guy's got a lot of shit. This is definitely not the way out, but there's a dead guy in there too.
So what? We're just gonna let you loot the ship?
Yeah, I guess. What happens when you suck?
We give up. Please, let us live.
Captain Petrov says stand down.
You know, I feel kind of bad stealing from these guys. It's not, you know, I like the guy, you know? He seemed like not a stand-up fella. But, you know, seemed like we could have got along. I'm obviously not a stand-up fella in this game.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
I mean, go ahead. I dare you. I did get a cool sniper rifle out of it. Where am I going? Definitely not the way I came in.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this. Damn it, Petrov.
God, the ship's too big. Like I said, Pastel,
Get what you came for and leave.
I'm enjoying the game. It's hard to recommend the game without a bunch of asterisks. Oh shit. Like, if you're a fan of Bethesda, I think you should go ahead and give it a shot. Because, I mean, you're already used to what Bethesda does to video games. Where is the exit?
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
I feel like it's that way, but...
Damn it. Just
there it is. It definitely feels like Fallout 4 in space. Is the best way. And you also have, like, Skyrim powers. I feel like if this game would have come out, you know, because they announced this game a long time ago, right? If this game would have come out, like, 3 years ago, would have been, like, blown out of the water. I've already scanned all this stuff. But then I got a quest that said there's a power from the beyond here? Because I feel like I already did that. Maybe I didn't, though. I mean, if you have Microsoft Game Pass or Xbox Game Pass, it would almost be worth taking the Game Pass like discount. The, you know, sign up for $1 a month or whatever they're doing to just play Starfield, right? I mean, it's worth $1. I would say it's probably worth, in its current state, like 30 to 40 US dollar. There she is. But, you know, 70's kind of insane for the state of the game. I love Game Pass. I love Game Pass in its current state. The current state of Game Pass sorry about that. The current state of Game Pass for me is, I don't know if you guys ever used or heard of Movie Pass. It was like late, I think it was like 2018 or 2019. There was a thing called Movie Pass where basically you could pay $5 or $10 a month or something like that, and you had unlimited movies in the theaters that you could go watch. And when I was like, I'll sign up for that. And I used it. I mean, I watched almost every movie that came out for like 3 or 4 months. And, you know, it was very obvious that Movie Pass was not going to last. Like, there's no way that's sustainable. They thought it would be sustainable enough to, you know, just the data from people going to movies would sustain them. And it lasted like a year. And then they started making it worse. Like, you couldn't go to popular movies. And then you could only go to like 1 movie a week. But anyway, so Game Pass kind of reminds me of that. I don't like the fact that you don't own any of the games and you can lose the games on Game Pass. I mean, you can always buy them later, but the fact that you just get there's so many games on it, and especially since Microsoft bought Bethesda or ZeniMax, there's just so many good games on there for free that I would have to pay, you know, anywhere from $30 to $60 to $70 for it regularly. I mean, as long as I'm paying full price for it now, so I'm paying like $15 a month or $10 a month or something. I'm, you know, I'm saving a lot of money with Game Pass right now. Oh yeah, Skate 3. Yeah, no, the glitches, I'm okay with glitches in general as long as they're not. The thing that got me with Starfield was not the fact that it's buggy. It's the fact that it's buggy in a way that, like, I'm missing out on a huge portion of the game because a quest bugged out on me. That's the problem I have. You know, just a few bugs or just some silly things, I'm perfectly fine with. But the fact that I'm missing content makes it so I can't recommend it. You know what I mean? But then again, I am playing it, and I've got, you know, 30, 40, or probably 50 or 60 hours in it now. Even if I paid full price for it, I've gotten my money out of it. I mean, for instance, Skyrim, I recently played that for the first time. And it still has a ton of weird bugs in it. But most of the time, they don't break your quests. And even if they do, you can reset it. I've had some really silly bugs in Starfield as well that just cracked me up. Generally, you know, if you've watched me for a while, you know I'm not very serious about games and stuff. So, you know, I'll roll with the punches most of the time, but it's funny, it does feel rushed. I definitely can, you know, sense that.
I would like to have seen the construction.
But it also took like 10 years to come out,
The
so.
methods. There's so much to
Solar flare. Oh god, I don't have a gun equipped. What is going on? Where's all my guns? Hold on, what? What did I get? Solar eclipse? Solar flare. Tap into the power of sun and release a directed orb of searing plasma. Now that seems kind of cool. We'll try that out. Okay, it's okay. The powers in this game are very underwhelming. Every Skyrim player knows about a majority of bugs and just rolls with them, like carts, especially, you know, yeah. Exactly. Oh, I almost died. Okay, so now I think we go back to the lodge. Go back to the lodge. That's definitely going to be closest. I personally, a lot of people had problems with the quick traveling, but I've played so many space games that do not have quick traveling, and I much prefer the quick traveling. A great example is Elite Dangerous. It's such a slog to go anywhere, and I just don't have time for it. I think that No Man's Sky does traveling pretty well. But I think the quick travel system in general is a relic of the starting to build the game in the mid 2010s, right? Like, back then, most people didn't have SSDs. They had hard drives, right? So you're gonna have to have loading screens to go to all these places. Let's throw this on the pile.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Noel?
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Probably another glitch. I'll go.
Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Okay, not a glitch.
Get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going.
Saw a mammoth fall from the sky when I exited a tomb. Fell in love with Skyrim. There was something. The thing that made me I thought was hilarious in Skyrim was I went and fought one of those giant, I guess giants, trolls. I don't know if they were trolls or just giants, and they just launched me into space. Funny. I have played The Witcher 3. I haven't played it on stream. I started playing.
Sarah.
Wait, they shot Sarah?
She's still breathing, but oh god, all that blood.
Oh shit.
Hello, Constellation.
The Hunter.
Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that
If I were to play The Witcher 3 on stream, I'd have to play it on hard mode. Because generally I don't replay games very much because it just doesn't catch. The beauty of a game for me is capturing that, going through and getting the new story and all that stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to replay through games, especially because there's so many games out there to play. But The Witcher 3 was very good. It's definitely in my top 5 games I've ever played. So I would definitely consider replaying The Witcher 3 on stream, just because we don't have any records of it happening. What are you talking about, man?
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
How would we do that?
He is right. We leave the artifacts, the Starborn will have them.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I'm going to the Eye.
That Starborn has already overwhelmed everyone on the Eye. We need to stay here.
Death
I don't
versus
know how long it's
Teabag
gonna
top
take
tier.
the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes if my hands can stop shaking.
Sorry guys, I'm going to the Eye.
Take cover.
Where?
I'm not scared of these nerds. I can't fast
Expect
travel.
them to barge them.
Are you going? I will barricade the door once you're out. I'm afraid we will not be able to let you back in.
What's that sound? I'm heading to the Eye. Stay safe.
And you as well.
The Ebony Mail? I don't think so. I don't think I ever got the Ebony Mail. I am not aware of a lot of things in Skyrim. Because that was my first playthrough and I never really watched anyone else play it. So can I fast travel now, please? I want to fast travel to the Eye, please. I had some ebony weapons, which were pretty sick. Chest plate that poisons the surrounding enemies if you crouch. Oh shit, that's cool. I did not know that. So you just crouch and then they just die with you crouching on top of them? That's funny. let's go save these eyes. People. The Daedra quests? Did I? It's funny I'm asking you because you've watched it recently. But I did a lot of the Daedra quests, right? I missed some of them, I'm sure. Alright. It's go time. Okay, that's not the way to... Ooh. Whoa, okay, this is cool. The game has some cool, shots. Barrett.
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one.
Like the one where you're stuck in the dream world of the guy, and then there was that one where it was like a ghost building. You're able to move more quietly, and opponents get too close, take 5 poison damage per second. Wow. As long as you're alright. Yeah, what happened?
Starborn's ship came in nice and quiet. Just happened to look outside and see it docked. Everyone came running, but no one. Doors open, no one there. Vladimir took one step towards the ship, and then boom! He's in the air. Slammed those impressive triceps on one of the consoles.
So they're already gone.
Cloaking device, maybe? Or one of those powers from the artifact.
I should have stayed on the planet.
Guess they're more than just a party trick, huh?
Alright, as long as you're alright.
I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
I have fucked over the lodge. You okay, Sam?
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Don't worry about it.
Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright.
Okay, alright. Sarah, I was told Sarah was dying. It's not the... This is a bathroom. Sarah.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right.
Sarah, where are they?
Oh, not that I've seen, but I've been drifting in and out.
Okay.
Bad habit. Now, let's get a move on.
Right now it is 9:30 p.m. So
You're alive.
2100
Prince's
if
ghost
you're on
can keep waiting.
the 24-hour clock. How did the hunter get in?
Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arms call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there.
1:36 a.m. Oh man, you're on my sleep schedule, huh?
Before I had to know, it was nothing but pains.
I know it's hard for people over there. I have another viewer
Times unknown, but
that is
I
on the
came
same
too long
time
enough
as
to
you.
hear him gloat about going to the lodge.
I start streaming
Seeing
and it's
our
like
friends trying to crawl
11
away
p.m.
from
your
him on a
guys'
bloody
time.
trail.
Come on, let me help you.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
All right, now we got to go to the lodge. I don't think I can fast travel from here, can I? Oh, I can. 8:36. Ooh, you're in Central Time, huh, Pastel? Next door neighbors. Technically, I was saying this earlier this stream. Technically, I live in Central Time, but I work in Eastern Time, so I go on Eastern Time. Okay, so they got the artifact. Oh my god. Andrea? No, she died?
Andrasia. Andrasia.
Okay.
It's Sarah.
I don't... Wait, is she dead? What's happening? Is this a bug? How did she... Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have left. Damn it. I can fix it.
Stop.
Oh, there she goes.
There's nothing more we can do.
Fuck.
Andreja, I know you had doubts, but you were always a part of Constellation to me. I always knew you were one of us.
I should have stayed in the lodge.
She's gone.
Well, okay, calm down, Sarah. Yeah,
I can't change anything now.
Sarah, you're ruining the moment. Okay, well, that was an error in judgment, I guess. I should have stayed here. I kind of assumed I could catch them on the eye.
It went quickly after you left. We held him off while Noel escaped through the basement. There's a door that leads to the well district.
I liked Andrea. Vasco.
I appear to only be seriously damaged instead of critically damaged.
Okay.
Fortunate.
Yeah, fortunate.
Affirmative.
They killed Andrea, the one character I really liked. I'm mad. I'm upsetty spaghetti.
Took you.
I assume it would have been Sarah that died if I hadn't have gone up on the ship. I made the wrong call. I mean, Sarah's fine, but...
Noel, she might still be in danger.
I know.
There's a secret door in the basement. Leads right to the well district.
Why do I always... I made the wrong choice in Baldur's Gate as well. I always kill the companions I like. It's like Skyrim all over again. Fuck. Visiting a friend, I met an Xbox 2010 the first time when I get to Canada. I think that, you know, our generation slash I guess you're not technically a millennial, maybe. Your generation, I mean, we meet a lot of people online. It's a lot different, right? So, and I feel like playing games with people, you get to kind of vibe and talk about all sorts of shit. So, I don't see it as being super ridiculous, right? You don't have to meet someone in person to get what they're about. Hey, Noel, you didn't make it very far.
Stay back! Oh, thank God.
Where are all the artifacts, Noel?
Thank God, thank God. I still have the artifacts, but where do we take them?
They're big. Where?
Oh, there you are. Oh. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You killed my friend.
You're not getting the artifacts.
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Okay. Where'd he go? I want to kill this fucker. Where is he? Oh, he's level 73. Oh, never mind. I can't kill these guys. They made it out level me on purpose. Okay. Alright, we flee.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Here's an old favorite.
We fleeing. I've never played any of the Fable games. Noel, come on! We're fleeing!
Can Starboard even die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving.
Yeah, no, you know, that is a long distance to travel. You're not wrong. I don't know where Sarah is. Come on, Noel. I'm bad with companions. It's my fault. What is Fable? Is it like an RPG? I'll add it to my list. Granted, my list is 80 games long at this point, or 90 games long at this point, so. But how I choose games typically, other than Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3, because I just really want to play them, is I have a list of like 90 games, and I will roll something randomly on that list, and then I'll play it. UC security is gonna get fucked. Now, I do sometimes let viewers, you know, when I'm picking my next game, they could kind of seed the dice a little bit. But I know you have a difficult time catching me live, so it won't necessarily be an option. Oh, should I have just gone directly to the cockpit? Probably, because I don't know how to get to the cockpit on this ship. Cockpit. I think it's this way. What, is there more up? Okay, not this way. This way. It's a new ship. Give me a break. It is. The music has been pretty good. Got a big ship. A lot of drums in this music. Ooh, you have a pet dog. Nice. In Fable.
As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see.
Ooh.
What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder.
What?
By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive.
Is this guy Darth Vader?
I think you've learned a little something.
Seems to have a lung problem. What did I get? Wait, he gave me a gun? Wait, did I kill who? When did I kill him? The armillary? Is that what the artifact collection is? Thanks, man. I didn't mean the Starborn any harm. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road.
I don't remember this guy, and apparently I bested him at some point.
In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud.
I really didn't. If this is Hunter, I really didn't hurt him.
There's a purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part.
Also, where is the UC?
Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again.
What the fuck? This is a weird interaction. Never mind, I couldn't. You defeated me by running away. Now I give you a gun and go collect more artifacts. That's such a weird interaction. The eye is very far away. We're just gonna have to. Don't understand the hunter's motivations. He could have just blew me out of the sky, but then he was like, no. I don't get very long boost in this ship. The one thing I miss from my other ship. The big boosts. Uh-oh, it's not letting me do the dock thing. There we go. I almost rammed into it because it wasn't popping up the dock notification. Or go to bed, you know, either way. But okay. I hope you're having a good time. This has been an interesting run of Starfield so far. Not too many planet scanning. About to change that, I imagine.
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge?
Andrea didn't make it.
So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart.
I didn't realize it was a choice between Sarah and Andrea. I would have picked Andrea. The hunter said he was leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Yes, I did realize
Hunter,
that.
he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Won't really make the Lodge of the Eye more secure, will it?
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the Lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the Hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
Well, I'm not putting up an outpost. We can keep him on my ship.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess.
Am I gonna have to run away from these guys a lot?
We'll meet back at the Lodge after.
Hopefully I can just blow them up. You now build an armillary on your ship, or at least or at your outpost. Build the armillary. Armillary. That must be the word, but on the ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build it at one of your outposts, go to your outpost. There will be a new quest category. Okay. Alright. Sarah's with me, I guess. Sarah's back. So it said there'd be a new armillary thing. Yeah. Build. More attacks are more likely wherever the armillary is placed. If you choose to keep it in your inventory, then the attacks are more likely everywhere. Okay. And so where is it? Is it just somewhere on my ship? Man, this is gonna make planet scanning a lot more difficult. Also, am I hurt? Hello? It doesn't say I'm hurt, yet it looks like I'm hurt. Oh, they want me to go back to the lodge. Okay. Oh, it must have changed the place because I don't have my quick travel slots anymore. Oh, have you been playing City Skylines 2? I put a couple hours into it. I have like my city's like got 15,000 people in it. That's okay. I appreciate lurkers just the same, Pastel. I am often a lurker on streams. I like just having the streams up to have something to watch. Oh yeah, this place didn't end up too hot, did it?
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
That is all.
Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I've actually been told that before, that people like me as background noise. I guess because I don't yell that much. I do yell sometimes. I don't yell that much. But I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. That's what I'm here for, you know? Good conversation, entertainment, hanging out vibes. Occasional jump scares. Now, if I was playing a game like The Evil Within, there'd be a lot more jump scares. But Starfield's a very chill experience. There's not too much that's like jump scary. But I think Starfield's gonna be my Monday game. Then I'm gonna rotate between Baldur's Gate 3 and my new Digging Up game. The rest of the week, I think, is a good vibe. That one scary game where you were in an asylum? Well, that was The Evil Within. I don't know if that's the one you're referring to, but The Evil Within, you were like a cop trying to figure out what happened in an asylum. Andrea's belongings moved to the lodge basement.
Mateo.
Man, when Tequila's gonna be pissed at me.
We all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something.
Opniac too, probably.
I'm serious.
I always kill my companions. Oh no, you guys didn't put the boat back. Man, I would have fixed that for you, but...
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now.
Oh, Outlast. I've never played Outlast.
That I can't get out of my mind.
I don't really like scary games, if I'm being honest.
Remember that?
The only reason I played The Evil Within is because it was my Digging Up game. And if you don't know, Digging Up is a series where I roll a game, any game that has to be like a relatively popular game. Like it can't just be one of those weird indie games. It can't be like one of those, like anime story games or whatever. It has to be a game that was actually released and it has a fair amount of people who like know what it is. But I will play any game between 2006 and 2023. I'll just roll randomly and pick one, and so that's what I could play a lot of games I wouldn't normally play, and that's what The Evil Within actually was. But I enjoyed it. I actually added The Evil Within 2 to my list, so, and I just got it for free on the Epic Games Store, so we might be playing that sometime soon if the rolls happen. He said our part in the glimpsing the Unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilus' speeches.
If I was a better marketable streamer, I would have played The Evil Within 2 for October for a spooky game, but...
It can't be a coincidence.
We'll probably play it during Christmas.
That answers are out there in
that's
the
just
stars.
how I am.
Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but Why not talk to him?
I mean, it's a big coincidence.
There's no harm in gathering more information. A visit to the Sanctum might actually be quite enlightening.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Damn, 20,000 credits.
How much you take a place like the Lodge for granted? Until it's threatened.
Recruit 10 separate companions. I have 10 companions? Seems weird. So, I received a gun. I stole that gun. Oh, that gun's gonna get taken from me if I get arrested. That'll be sad. Unrestrained vengeance. Oh. Huh. Is that actually better than the gun I stole? Got a lot of rounds for it. It's slower. It's much less. So it's more like an auto sniper. So it'd probably be a better replacement for. Maybe. .33 fire rate. I don't know what I'd replace with it. Probably nothing. I'm not a huge fan of the laser weapons. But maybe this is good. I mean, it's relatively. The ammo numbers are correct on it. Maybe we just have it as a... What is this? You know, I don't use the pistol. I think it's going to be my pistol replacement, actually. I don't have a lot of ammo for the pistol, and it's kind of just doo-doo. Alright, I'm supposed to... I had a quest to retrieve Andrea's stuff from the basement. Can't believe she died. Do I not? I swear it popped up with a quest for that.
Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. We should get out there.
Oh, there's stuff. Yeah, okay. Apparently I did have a quest for it. I don't know where it was, but... Okay, so where's this guy? Oh, he's actually on this planet. Okay. I guess we'll go. I think if I would have left the ship, I would have already been in the Mass District, but...
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, did you, Sarah? What
Hey
do you
there.
got?
Glad to see you again. Yes, have a look.
Spice. Thanks, Sarah. The spice must flow. Andrea's dead. And it makes me sad. The spice must flow. Alright, where's this guy at?
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes.
Wow.
But you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain.
Person's got the same haircut I've got.
And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever?
Yeah.
Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
Well, it's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through
unity.
Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
This old guy seems nice.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
I think your church is connected to a group of space weirdos. I need to talk about Unity.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other, even as our universe becomes even more complex.
No, not that Unity.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean
you know,
anything else?
It's always capitalized
Something
in the
secret?
Subtitles.
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Keep coming
That's how
back.
I know you're
I
talking
really like
about
what Aquilus has to say.
Unity the noun. Or you are talking about Unity the noun. The proper noun. Can I just go in? I'm the type of person who walks ahead. Oh, never mind. They're way ahead of me. Somehow.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We were attacked by a group called the Starborn.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems?
Yeah, they're like robots.
There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
And Andrea's dead. It's a stretch, but we hope you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
All right, well, let's hear this story.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum. His addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and the Varun have the other parts then.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this Unity Pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
Fine.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Sure thing, man. I'll go talk to these other religious people. I'm very good with religious people. This way. The well. The well. There we go. Maybe.
You look like you need something, yeah?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. I was thinking about
How do I, where, there we go. In here? Hello.
Welcome to the House of
Andy.
Enlightenment. If it's about the financial or food
Any
assistance
day now.
programs we are backlogged, don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
I need to talk about this pilgrim.
We don't mean to be intrusive.
Really
Any
zoomed in on Sarah
information you
here.
could provide would be very useful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay. If you're gonna recite meeting notes to me, I want a coffee and donuts. Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him
It is
the
a good mustache.
So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
I hate the number 2 with a fiery passion. What did they mean by each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up?
It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to.
Oh, I like this guy.
If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us.
Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything else about Unity, what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning.
Thank you.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to someone who is a zealot. Probably gonna be much less reasonable, I'd have to imagine. Man, it is like murdering my SSD. I don't know what they changed about the game, but it be loading. I'll tell you what. You can't say it's not loading. Gotta go to the prison with a stolen gun. Hope they don't check me for stolen goods. Ah, hello.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
I know you've talked to Keeper Aquilius about the Varun faith.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust.
Oh.
That is the truth.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
No more, no less.
Cosmic Serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe's problems.
Now wait a moment. No matter how strange things
Sarah.
might seem to you, there's no reason to insult this person's beliefs.
Sarah, calm down.
It is not an answer, for there is no question. The Great Serpent will come. All concerns are meaningless in the face of the oblivion he will assuredly bring. You wish to speak of the Keeper's Pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave.
True.
Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down.
Man, these guys suck.
But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Okay. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow.
And that would be illegal in Ireland until just a couple years ago. Yeah, learn something new every stream. There must be more to your god than just killing.
Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the
These
Great
guys are the
Serpent.
Klingons of the
kill
Starfield.
Is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Okay. Sarah, what do you want?
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Well, you're...
Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me,
Sarah, I don't know how to tell you this, but if I knew it was between you or Andrea, I would have picked Andrea. I just didn't pick up on the context clues. You would have done the same for me.
Well, yes, of course. But that's beside the point. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Andresia's life.
Me too.
Though I didn't know her well, I've always sympathized with her struggle to fit in with the rest of us. Now she'll never get that chance.
It's completely out of your control.
I really wish I could believe that. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Andresia would still be alive.
I mean... you can't take responsibility for the Starborn's aggression.
Of course I can.
But you can't!
Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're
Stop it!
explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
It's, you know, curiosity. The curiosity is what kills the cat. No, why would I say that? Maybe we overextended ourselves. I don't know. It's just bad luck, Sarah.
No. I refuse to allow Andresia's death to be attributed to bad luck.
That's not what I meant, Sarah.
It isn't fair. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring?
No.
Stop pushing the boundaries?
I mean, that would make the game very boring.
Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin.
No, we got to take the Starfleet. Yeah, we're not wrong. It's them that's wrong. Keep doing what we're doing because we never did anything wrong.
I suppose you're right.
We're in the
I just
right.
hope we don't make the same fatal mistake twice. Well, I suppose
Apparently
that's
I've
all I have
got
on my
10
mind for now.
companions. I've got the way to do it.
Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
Because we're best friends, right? Anytime you want to talk, I'm here.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face.
Cool.
Well, we have a long road
That's
ahead
my
of us.
fetish.
I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
Alright, let's get back to work. I suppose. We gotta go back to Keeper Aquarius. Oh, shit. I don't want to pull out a gun in here.
Hi. How you doing?
This reminds me of this seems like a StarCraft 2 poster.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Okay, Sarah, why are you bringing that up? I didn't say
I've
anything.
always
bad.
liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes?
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Sarah, are you trying to fit in all your voice lines at once that you forgot to do earlier in the game?
I've flown across most of the
She is?
systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Where'd she go? Sarah, what are you doing? Sarah's like, yeah, I know you put me away for like 24 hours. I'm gonna keep talking to you. Maybe you won't put me away again. Joke's on you, Sarah. It's gonna happen.
Wow. Can we run through it one more time?
Here's me, Sarah. Hello.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in the stories?
Shit!
Like we thought?
It's Dom Tulio! Hello, Dom. How was devouring? Did you have a good time? Man, that emote is crazy. You know, I meant to mention, I haven't talked to Dom since he set that as his devoured these nuts. Since he set that as his server's picture, it's terrifying every time I look at my Discord now. It's good work, Jay. Enlightened Story uses the words second and two.
Planets are often named by number.
Can I get a shout out for
That
Dom
second
Tulio?
might mean the second
That's
planet
not
in the
Dom
system.
Tulio, because I know he's going to
What
shout
else
out
did you learn?
Orlick. Oh, he shouted out himself. There you go. Go give my good friend Dom Tulio a follow. They don't stream very often anymore, but when they do, it's when I'm streaming, so I don't know if it's good content or not. No, I'm just kidding. It is good content. I'm not afraid of some self-shouting. I mean, I do that every morning in the shower. It's good content. I spoke to the Varun Zealot. Said Jinan fought 4 times 120 days, which, if you guys notice, 120 does have a 1 and a 2 in it.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates.
Sound like coordinates.
Was there anything else?
Hey Dom, Andrea's dead. I continue my trend of killing the goth women in my games. In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates.
Why don't you just
something that could point to a planet in
pop
the
that
system.
in your Google there and tell me.
What's the name of the system?
It's probably
Infinitum addendum.
It's probably the Sol system, isn't it?
What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb.
This feels stupid.
Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Yeah, I don't think that's. Oh wait. Next planet I find I'm naming Dum Dum. Indum, that's the name of a star system.
Yes, that's it.
But that's kind of
the
a stretch, isn't
planet
it?
In Indum, at 4 and 120.
You think so?
That's where you'll find the.
What about
Pilgrim's resting
addendum? Did we just forget about that
And
part?
from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity.
I don't know if this makes sense to me.
I've now spoken to many
Vinci
different
Code shit.
perspectives on our universe.
I think we're taking a
Way
bit of a
you'd be
stretch.
Carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had
Joke's
to
on
guess
you, this
what it
game wasn't
was,
developed in Unity.
what interpretation would you give it?
It's just a word. And I need to take responsibility for finding it, not just pray. Only total conviction will bring us to the truth. We are being tested. I'm going to go with that one.
Conviction. Another word for strength. Can the truth...
No. This has been a good playthrough so far.
Someone with doubts.
I mean, Dom, I'm like 60 hours in. I'm allowed to have some, some anger. I think I've earned it. Look at me. I'm Prince Brony. Yes. Isn't doubt? I won't find the answer by doubting every step I make.
Your only path is forward, then? Finding the meaning of unity is a totality that you cannot ever...
Are you judging me, old man?
Conviction is what gives all of us at Constellation our strength.
Yeah.
Well...
And it only
I
killed
won't
Andrea.
keep you any longer.
Andrea.
This has been fun, I have to admit. Go. Find your truth.
Man, I didn't even learn her story, you know? Yeah, Dom, I've only scanned, I've only scanned... Where's can never remember where this is. Where do you see the B? Yeah, I've only visited 21 systems and scanned 284 planets fully. 284 planets! I found 7 temples. I mean, if there's truly 1,000 planets, I'm over a quarter of the way done. I'm gonna go outside, just see if Commander Tula has made his way back. Has he? I'm gonna guess he hasn't. Nope. Okay. Bounty? Why do I have a bounty? What'd I do? Okay, anyway. So now we're gonna see where we're going next, because I doubt this is very close. But let's see. Oh, 67. It is very close, actually. Oh, it's by Gunnibu as well. Okay, so 67. I assume these are the same. 67, yeah. So we're just going to be doing a bunch of planet scanning, basically. But I'm going to do this one first because this is like a main quest thing. So we're going to do the side quest, gather the power first. At Gunnibu. Mainly because I like the name. Mainly. Uh-oh. What's going on with this view? I am inside the helmet. This is crazy. Oh no, it's got abundant flora. How big is this system? Oh my god, I hate that view. Holy shit, that's a lot of scanning. Alright, this is where we're gonna spend the rest of the night. I hope you guys buckle up. Because here we are. I got a new ship, Dom. It's big and pink. It's an axolotl. Did you see the fuck you ship on Reddit? No. I don't get on Reddit anymore since they removed my app access. Oh my god, there's so much to scan. Copper. There's so much to scan. Where am I even supposed to be going? I don't know. I don't see any anomaly, like... Oh, there it is. I mean, you know, when in Rome, scan the Romans. That's what I always say. This particular biome doesn't have a lot of... Do you have a link to that fuck you ship, Dom? It's this way somewhere. The trees on this planet is like, they feel like actual. Get out of my way, penis cactus. I hate high gravity planets. There she is. All systems nominal. Hold on. Let me see. Is it worth showing on stream? I'm just gonna look at it myself. Oh shit. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I am gonna show that on stream. Chrome. Google Chrome. Browser. Chrome. Gamers are... They're a different breed. I would have never thought to come up with something like that. That's crazy. I'm gonna get a new power. Right now, ow. I threw little orbs of sun. Let me in. My sun orbs at these things. Sarah, I love that you're still impressed by this. I mean, it's just another work day for me. But I appreciate your sense of wonder, Sarah. The other one. Washing machine go faster. It's not dangerous, it's fine. Why are we over here?
I feel like nothing else will settle this.
What happened? What did I get? I'm level 50. What did I get? Creator's Peace? Fill your foes with silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Weird. I'm never gonna use that. don't, Sarah. I stole this gun. So I think we're actually done with this biome, so we can go somewhere else. What resource am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing fluorine? Alright. The big F. Is there fluorine somewhere where I haven't scanned all the animals? Thing is all... I think we're just gonna have to go land multiple times. Because I don't see any fluorine that is not in the frozen plains. Alright, well. Maybe we can find a little, anomaly.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Alright, Sarah, you do that. I'll keep an eye out for... There's some fluorine. Anything close? I mean, I think... That's close. I think the anomalies, like the grab anomalies, actually count as anomalies as well. I'm guessing the rest of the 7 are all on Savannah biome? I mean, I guess there's probably an ocean biome as well. If there's not, that's a very crowded... Got it. Glacier remnant. Done. Everything else is kind of far away. I'm sure there's... Is there ocean? Ah, there is ocean. So I need to land on a savanna coast. Or swamp coast. Okay, so there's more than just the savanna biome. You fool? Why am I fool? Weeping Fireleaf. Where's the coast, actually? We want to head that way. Oh, giving you the YouTube experience. I see. Thank you, Dom. I appreciate it. I always enjoy being told I'm wrong. This way. Honestly, my YouTube channel, Starfield on my YouTube channel has been going off. The YouTube folks like Starfield more than Twitch. I don't know if it's overcrowded. I don't think it's that crowded right now. Or what, but I've actually, my YouTube subs have surpassed my Twitch followers now. I actually had one of the YouTube folks stop by today, actually. I don't know if they're still here because they're in Ireland and it's pretty late now, but... Scanning. I know, guys. Hold on. Don't want to hurt you. I just want to scan you. I just want to scan you. I just want to scan all of you. There's so many. No, I just need to scan this one. There we go. Now I'm leaving. Ah, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You know, Sarah will kill him if she needs to. Smoke. I wonder if it would be more interesting to explore if everything wasn't like blue. I'm constantly looking through the scanner. What do we got here? Love that it says biome complete and then there's like a ton of scannable shit. Biome clearly not complete. I think this is a different biome than even the swamp coast. I think this is like coniferous forest coast or something. Something's making sounds like dinosaurs and I'm here for it. The schooling. Oh, they are schooling. I was just gonna comment that they're not schooling, but they are. Kind of. Scan. Okay. All right, sir. Just stay calm, Sarah. Okay, well, she's been. One more fish. Sarah, are you shooting me? Oh, God. Sarah just, you know. Whatever. So was there one? Is the ocean good now? Okay, there was only one fish thing in the ocean. I guess we can go back to the swamp. Back to the swamp. Is that from Men in Black 3? Back in time. I think it is. Just going from my... god, I forgot Men in Black International existed for like a couple seconds there. I was like, wait a minute, was that the one with the guy from 21 Jump Street? Channing Tatum? Like, wait, no. That wasn't Men in Black 3. That was Men in Black International. Men in Black 3 was the one where they go back to the 60s. I think it was also considered bad. I liked Men in Black 3 though. It was a pretty big Ford commercial, if I remember correctly. Or was that Men in Black International? Maybe I you know, they're all
So, what have we got? Animal,
merging
vegetable,
together.
mineral.
The original 2 Men in Blacks were really good though. I know the second one wasn't rose-tea, but I always liked it, but maybe it's because I was a kid. And I'm just like, yeah, space. I love space. That's me as a kid. I had a really strong accent. Give me more space, mama. I mean, who's to say I don't have a strong accent now and I just don't realize it? Who's to say? I suppose you guys would be who would say. Okay, so we got all the plants here. We just have, I assume, those skulking crab motherfuckers. Yeah. These guys. I know. You guys are big and scary. I'm scared of you. Where? You know, this is the first time have I seen ponds before? In Starfield? The one thing Starfield's missing. The one thing. One of the things Starfield's missing is rivers. It really bothers me there are no rivers in this game. They apparently forgot to... Well, what's interesting on the planets without water, there's like river beds and shit. You can see it. But the planets with water, none of them have rivers. What's up with that? The terrain generator. Could you imagine using this terrain generator on a survival game? That would be cool. Like 7 Days to Die with this terrain generation. Pretty neat. So I just scan 2 more of those. No Man's Sky? Probably not No Man's Sky. Still about the same. Whoa, were you like hiding? Or was that a bug? Sarah kills all the beasts for me. I scanned you, right? Okay. There's one. Alright, are we still being hunted or can I quick run? I think we're done with the swamp. You know to be swamp? No, we're still fighting. Okay. Somebody's being hunted. It's probably Sarah. Don't think it's me. Sarah! Sarah! Why can't I pull out my gun? Sarah! Ooh, God, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that music sounds like I can quick travel again. So yeah, we're missing a lot on the savannah, but we're done with the swamp. Alright. Oh. you zoom in? I think you can. Satellite Ghost Find. That's a. That would be a cool band name. Kind of a cool plan. Have this bug and then another so far unknown bug. So 3 more of those. And of course the last one is going to be the hardest damn thing to find. As is tradition. I don't know why it keeps happening. It's like the last biome I choose has the hardest animal to find. But maybe not. A pack exocrawler. Well, I'm liking that they come in packs. Okay, I definitely scanned more than 2. Oh, there's one over there. Guys, Sarah, take care of it. Well, honestly, probably not going to be a very difficult planet to scan. As long as I can find all these... Am I being chased by a bunch of grasshoppers? I am. Guys, you don't want to fight me. I promise you. You think you're big, tough, level 30 guys? I'm level 50. I have been on more planets than you could even imagine. I was on the Terramorph planet and killed all those things. You think I'm scared of you? Little big old cricket motherfuckers? I'm not. I care not for your cricket motherfucking. Weird bridge. This scan this one? I think we have one of each plant left. And then just those exo crawlers. There's some that might finish it off. This might be the quickest planet with like a lot of like an abundant flora and fauna that I've done. He's learning. Oh yeah, there we go. We're done. We just now have to murder everything. Want to fight, join me. Yeah, he wants to fight. Hold on. Think you're cooler than me? I got a really quiet gun that doesn't sound very cool. But it does murder. You know, I haven't used this on anything yet. Something there. Can I just go? Alright, we gotta scan this solar system, so... Nope, I'm in combat technically. Okay, never mind. Where are you? Who am I fighting? Whoa! Whoa! What's happening there? Whoa! What did I do to him? Did I sprain my leg? There's another one around here, isn't there? Alright, dude. H in the ass. Are we happy now? Can I leave? I got planets to scan. I don't have time for this. It's Moon's Day. Well, mostly moons, I think, but the scan. Oh god. Well, let's try out my new gunship, I suppose. Honestly? Oh, right, my missiles are on it. I don't like my missiles being on a mouse click. You think you're cool and invisible?
Their engines are down. Now we can follow.
Why is mouse 1 and mouse 2 like backwards? Oh god, I hit H instead of G. That's why I want my missiles to be on. Oh, shields aren't looking so hot. This is like the slowest fight. I'm just a big old gunship. Keep accidentally firing my missiles and hitting H! Damn, I need to change the missile key. Boost. Oh, we're getting hurt. We must repair. Can't boost. Actually putting up quite a fight.
Return to the door.
I thought they said they weren't gonna attack me anymore. They feel like they're a bit of a liar.
Under fire.
Just here to scan planets. I don't want no trouble. Point me at the nearest fluorine. Water. I can feel myself getting tired. It must be after 11 my time. There's the water. Let's see if we can scan this solar system, and then I'll probably end stream, I would imagine. It's a big solar system, though. We still got some time. Scan this. But if you're not into the scanning, that's about all that's Arcock. That's about all that's left. We gotta land where there's Arcock. I think my ship's not repaired still. She's a big girl. Beautiful. Scanning planets is what I do. I already scanned that planet. Moon. Why are my energy bars broken? I should be fully repaired. Oh, they're recharging, I think.
Take them apart!
Oh god, guys, really? This is not a fight you want to take on.
You're in over your head!
Look at them parts. Wow, they had 4 ship parts on. I could contact the UC and see if they have any. The Rangers won, but it's the World Series, right? So they have like, they have to do 7 games, right? Or was that the last game of the World Series, Dactyl? I know nothing about sports. Are you pro Rangers? Do you even know? It was game 3. The first and only time I watched the World Series was in 2004 when the Red Sox were playing some other team. And I think it went 7 games. And that's why when anyone ever asks me what's my favorite baseball team, I say the Red Sox because that's the team I watched win. I didn't. I think the only reason that I watched it was because I was trying to figure out why everyone was so into like baseball and shit. And it was on my, it was one of the antenna channels I could get in my bedroom. So I watched every Red Sox game of the World Series. It was, you know, it was exciting, I think. Baseball is one of those things where I don't mind going to like a baseball stadium and watching baseball in person. Like, I think watching baseball in person is the superior way to do it. I think on TV it gets a little boring and ad-ridden. But I don't really care about any sports necessarily. I just have answers for like when people show up and they want to be like, I like sports, and I'm like, yeah, sports. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of planets. There's these moons look like they're healthy. I don't like healthy moons. You know what I mean? What am I doing even? Titanium. Titanium. Oh, it crashed. Okay. That's actually my first Starfield crash, I think. Luckily I was planet hopping, so there's probably an autosave pretty close. So did you actually enjoy watching the baseball game? You enjoyed the baseballs? If you're still here, Dactyl. Man, you know, honestly, if I didn't say that I was going to... Was it fun because the person you were watching it with was excited about it, or did you like the actual game? I guess that's the question. Like, would you watch it on your own? That sort of fun, or it's like fun because it's with them? Because I'll watch sports with people. Like, the whole excitement of the watching it with people is cool. I think that's the other reason why I like going like in person to games. Like, that's always fun. But following the sports and watching them on TV by myself, can't get into it. Too boring. What planet am I on? Argon planet. Okay. You really would, huh? That's interesting. So all these are scanned now, right? Yeah, so we just need to go back to... Luckily, it crashed after a very easy to scan planet. What do you mean ridiculousness? I find baseball to be limited on the ridiculousness of like the American sports. Okay, can we land on a titanium area now? Ever since I started playing this tonight, it's been acting laggy and weird. I'm not surprised I got a crash. Something was weird. It seems to be running better just on relaunch. Slight gas giant poking over the horizon. Lead. Oh, I got a jump pack from that guy, I think, too. Titanium, water. Probably look at that. I mean, for one, I'm just carrying it around for no reason. But for twosies, it might be better than what I got. Fitness. Look at all them survey. Wow, 40 grand. I think I got a new... Oh yeah, it's just bad. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. That was the only thing I got. Kind of like the business suit. Technically, this suit is still the best one. But it looks dumb. I don't want to wear it. That's for someone else to find. I am titanium. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, there's no animals here? Really? Are those oceans of methane? I mean, it is pretty far away. It is an ocean, but I think the planet is like... I would imagine the planet is super cold. Shoot me down. Wait, so there's no place with alkalines on here? Just titanium? Oh, I should probably level some skills, actually. I think I've leveled twice and not leveled any skills. I'll do it when we get off the ship. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I've got 2 skill points. What would I put these in? What was I doing before, I guess is the question. Shield systems? I mean, that's not terrible. Payloads? Yeah. Security? Alright. Oh, I've already scanned out. Big old water, or as my music teacher in elementary school would say, is that a big old water? He also said folder for folder. I guess we're gonna go over here. I got the burns. Is it cold here? It's actually 30 degrees here. Surprisingly not cold. I don't know how it does it, but it's also raining. 18% O2. I feel like this planet... Why am I poisoned? What happened? I feel like this planet was very close to having life. Like, got all the right qualities. It's got to be heated by like geothermal shit, though. You know, geothermal shit. Somewhere in the daytime. So I landed on what? I don't know what this is considered. I don't think it was considered frozen. Oh, I was gonna heal myself. poisoned. I'm not sure what I was poisoned by, but a lot of life signs on this planet for having no life. This planetary object, I guess I should say, as it is a moon. I do not think I'm going to get through scanning all of these planets. I'd love to. But boy, is that tired hitting me hard. Microbial. Okay, so probably the only thing here, I guess. So then go to the swamp. A ship's missile weapon can damage hull, shields, or both. This is not a swamp. I'm just saying. This is the least swampy swamp I've ever seen. Trek would be very unhappy here. Tires. It's definitely more colorful than the rest of the planet. Ancient Quartet nodule? I don't think I've ever seen this before. New things! Blue morels! I don't even know what that means. Should have read it. What did it say? One of the rudal plant masses from which local vegetation is derived? Let me just look that morel. Let me just give it a lick. Not that planet. It's a cool picture. I don't think I took that one. Wait, Andromeda. I don't remember I kind of remember Andromeda. Who is that? Who's Andromeda? Is she on my ship? You know, also, did they tone down the amount that my greatest fan talks? I think I've only heard him once or twice today. Feeling 3 and Neo I think they're both here. miss the little guy. Kinda. Did I scan this guy? Yeah. We got this guy. Oh, we got Whoa! Ocean World. I've never seen one with this much ocean cover. That's pretty neat. That is cool. I've literally not seen an ocean world before. Well, okay, neon technically, but I mean like in the wild. Neon's full ocean, it doesn't. That probably means they're going to be hard to find. Hombre, this guy. Scan. Scan. Over here. Oh, just water. I'll take it. So we need lead and mercury still. Oh, look at those fellas. Look at all of them. Visiting friends. Just stopping by. Shed bug loss. Cool looking. My lead, so all we have left is mercury. There's some more of them. Gonna be here. I gotta scan them. Hunting vector back. Oof, I don't know if I want to run into this guy. What's going on here? Pretty. Pretty dead. But no, it was pretty. Where'd all those guys go? There they are. Come here, you little guys. Those vector backs are gonna be the ones that are hard to find. Pretty tough. And fearless, apparently. Oh, never mind, there's like 3 of them here. Maybe they won't be too difficult to fight. Come on, dude, let me scan you, dude. Let me scan you, dude. Honestly, this planet scanning is going better than I could have ever anticipated. So we just have... I'm assuming there's an ocean creature. There's gotta be an ocean planet, right? Calm down, guys. I'm just here to fly over like a drone in the wind. There's 2 more. I need 2 more. One more. I think we go to the shore. There he is. They do travel in herds. Might as well get the plants that if I see them. Can I not scan this? Then scan them. No. What are you telling? I don't want to. What? I didn't know you could fast travel from this. I'm gonna just piss him off. Sarah's gonna have to deal with a lot of bullshit. Okay, so I think we go to the coast now. I don't see any more. Never mind, there's some plants. Because the last fauna has to be in the water. That's classic. And that. Scan this, and 2 more of those. I feel like they've been so abundant here, I would be remiss if I left. And then, like, nah, I wouldn't be able to find him in the next biome or something weird like that. There's that one. And 1 more for the road. There he is. Then we can go ocean scanning. Just, you know, it'd be nice if there's a fast one. if I'm doing, you know, maybe there's a mod out there for like a vehicle or something. That would be nice. Yes, the ocean does have a biome. Need to click just right for the coast. Did it drop me on freezing liquid? Okay, we need to go this way. Or is it just it's really raining cold here? I think it's just a frozen liquid storm. As you crest the hillside, you see ocean. Oh, don't flag on me now. Before there are birds again. Oh, there are big sea things. Some might call these sea things fish. But who knows? Maybe they're whales. I don't know. Why are you here to ruin my day? Get out of here. I don't want to hunt you. One more of these fish. There you are. Alright, we're out of here. Still acting laggy. I don't know what happened, if it was a graphics update or what.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to
Nickel, where's the water? If I had a nickel for every time I was looking for water, I'd have 284 nickels. I don't know if there's been I think every planet I have to scan for nickel or water. I don't think there's been a single planet where that hasn't been the case, which is interesting. How in the Starfield universe, every planet has water. Something we have not necessarily run across in our yeah, let me scan it. Alright, and I think that's this whole system scanned, right? Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. That was 4 hours of stream, and I am tired. And we will save the scanning of the last 40% of this solar system, which is probably going to include a lot of planets with other things, for next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and see you next time for some more Baldur's Gate 3. And then after that, we'll start our next Digging Up game, which I don't know if it's going to be divisive or not, but I guess we'll find out. Bye.